guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around and go right for it. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around and go right for it. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drum me around in your right foot, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. You got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Mm. And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my
What's going on, guys? Individual Game here. Welcome back to another episode, part 9 of F1 2020 My Career Mode. Basically, we got our first win yesterday. If we have a look, the other day, should I say, we managed to get first on the podium with the fastest lap as well, which is pretty different. We did change up a few things on the car. We beat Kimi Raikkonen as our rival, and soon I'm sure we will be able to get another rival, and that might actually be pretty cool. So we have Bottas ahead of us on 102 and we're on 17. So let's see if we can actually, let's see if we can get a win at the Canadian Grand Prix. So guys, let me know in the comments, do you think we can win here at the Canadian Grand Prix? It looks like a beautiful circuit, a lot of straights and a lot of easy corners. That's what basically the Baku race was like, so fingers crossed we can. Our teammate though, he did not do pretty well last episode, so we have been speaking for the past 3 episodes about dropping him. Obviously we can't do anything just yet, but I think we definitely need someone in the top 10 to be our team. So I think if we do pretty well, we should be able to achieve our goal and get a new teammate for next season. Don't forget, if you have the game, you can create a beautiful car design for me, and I will pick the winner, and that will be the car colours, the team colours for next season. So let's get straight into it. Let's have a look at the messages. Our trusty worthy Jeff with the weather forecast there says the race is going to be cloudy with a bit of sun, dry conditions, which is all good for us. We're going to get straight into practice 1, then we're going to go practice 3, and then qualifying would be great. I think doing this just programs does give us all the data, but it does take its toll, doesn't it? Hopefully we will be able to, like I said, get that victory today, that podium finish, maybe 2nd or 3rd, as long as we are in the points, we achieve our objectives on sponsors, getting extra points to climbing up those driving standings. Don't forget, we have the Italian Grand Prix later on today, guys. Let's see if, well, we've seen the qualifying. Ferrari ain't doing bad. Well, Ferrari are doing bad, aren't they? Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the track emission. Maybe going to go on mediums or softs. Should I go softs? Go softs. And we'll do a drive out lap just to get used to this.
The track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
I've raced at this track, and I gotta say it's one of the nicest tracks. I just like the fact that my car can get up to top speed. Here we go. I warm up those tyres. It does feel really different, this track. Every time I come out of the pit, like you start straight off the grid, it feels different than pit lane. I don't know why. I feel like the track's a lot different. A good DRS zone here, so we can see some battles going on. What we don't want to do is finish further down. again, so I think we should be able to complete this course. Here we go, let's start the gates now. See if we can get purple on them all. Let's see if we can.
Approaching the DRS zone. Watch your MFD for the activation point.
Perfect on that. So we've got green and purples. And already in sector 1 we turned that purple. Got another car joining us on the track. DRS zone. Oh, here we go. The wall. Okay, so we managed to achieve that one.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
I know.
Be careful with the front wing.
There we have
You've
took a
taken some
little
minor
bit of
damage.
damage. I say though, on our last race we did have to pit. We pitted at the perfect time. I thought, alright, okay, maybe we won't make it out like a few other cars and us for a couple of laps, and then they managed to pit. And then on our last lap it said we were on our fuel, like low on fuel, so I was a bit worried.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Oh, we missed that one. Alright though. You guys, don't forget, we're at 630 subs now. That is amazing. We are so close to our 1,000 subscriber goal. As soon as I get that, there will be a huge giveaway. I have something in mind, but depending when that happens, might change it. So if we can get more subs, so tell your friends, get your family to a sub, because you could be 1 in 1,000 of actually winning some awesome stuff. There we go, this is the thing complete.
Program complete. These results will do, although you could definitely do
If
better.
we can
Consider giving it another
catch
shot.
this guy. The 116 was our best time. I think that was pretty well. Grosjean ahead of us. Definitely moving into P3, like practice 3, then qualifying and race.
There's only
are boxing this lap.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I also did not listen to the team as well. Bottas with faster lap than me. Oh, missed it.
You're nearly out of fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Some nice little wheel spins there. Wonder if that's damaged our tyres a lot. So yeah, that was that.
We've had to
And
spend
that was pretty
time
cool.
repairing the damage to the
Pretty
car.
good for us. Go and advance to practice 3.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are
Oh,
Hamilton,
okay,
Vettel,
so-
and Max Verstappen. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over.
They all
However,
ran the
we'll be
mediums
back
and they
shortly
were
for
faster
more
than me.
Formula One action.
And now we've got. This is interesting. And our teammate, where did he go above us now? Of course he did. Of course he did. Thinking.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
We did pretty well, to be honest.
Who would you say is your biggest rival?
Oh, my biggest rival. So, guys, this is it. This is where we get to pick our next rival. Now, remember, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Vettel, and Hamilton all ahead of us. Obviously, Hamilton ain't there. These are all high difficulty. Now, the risk that I've read about this is that if we win, we gain massive, but if we lose, we lose. So, do I go with a future teammate in Charles Leclerc? Bottas is just ahead of us. Verstappen with the Red Bull. Sebastian Vettel. So, this is the choice. New rival. Who should we pick? We get 3,000 playing bonus. Pick Verstappen. 2,500 for Leclerc. A Bottas and Vettel. I think we should challenge a Ferrari. I think Vettel. I'm not. I think Bottas is the one that we are trying to break in, aren't we? We're trying to break into that top 5, and he's the only one stopping us, really. But at the same time, my teammate, my future teammate, that would be pretty good to have. But would it affect us in the future? Let's go with Bottas.
Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
Do you think Ferrari are performing as well? I think Ferrari in life ain't performing the best, but actually in the game they're doing pretty well. So I like to see them. They work hard, always improve. Ferrari is.
Appreciate your time.
So we have a new rival in Bottas. Don't forget, he is above us. We have got 70 points. He's got 100. Ooh. So let's see if we can actually beat them. I think if we went for anyone else, like Verstappen, I think he would be. Quickly have a look. Yeah, you can see we had Verstappen, Leclerc, and Bottas. Vettel is too far ahead of us, so I don't think we could actually catch that. I think we are in the mix for top 5 if we do keep getting ahead of Bottas, so I think we will do well. So yeah, let's get straight into qualifying. Actually, let's get straight into qualifying. I think we've done pretty well. In that one, I think we know where we need to go, what to do. Get the qualifying done. We have the race. I've got a brand new series coming as well to the channel. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Another episode of Good Morning Gamers where we find out the latest gaming news that will be on as well. But let's get straight into the qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix. Look how beautiful that looks. So here we go, we've got a message as well. Wonder what this looks like. Oh, just telling us about the circuit. When it comes to Canada, the main advice I can give is remember that you can probably carry more speed into some of these corners than you can expect and be too good. So we don't want to cut. Some of the curbs can be ruthless, so make sure go them back. Obviously this car, right, I think what we need to do with the setup at the minute is if we can go into setup. Now look at that, 6 races remaining against Bottas. So here we go. We're here live qualifying 1 round 9. This is what I want to actually have a look at. If we could go to the car setup, we have currently got it balanced, but do we changed it to increase to top speed just to get those straights, or do we keep it with the downforce to make sure it's a lot better in the corners? Now, I think some cars will do that. I think that's what we can try. Have a look at doing. We're currently on low tires as well. And I think if we get out there now, do okay, hang on. Once the car leaves the pit lane, the rules will take effect. No further changes to the car setup before the race. Except from.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Alright, so. Hey, let's do this then. Let's go.
Complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So we've kept giving us more top speed, especially on those straights. We want to get that speed real good. I think the cornering, right. Lots of cars actually out. here we go. Warm up lap before qualifying actually starts. Use a DRS zone. Perfect one. Now you can see we're breaking speed barrier. Just feel pretty loose. Don't know why, it just feels pretty loose in the, like really light in these corners, and I think that's what's going to cost us on this car. So we should have stayed. Yeah, locked in there with the first one. We're saying we're doing pretty well in sector 1. Gotta say something. Got me. I think that literally just ruined us then. Oh, taking first place. Alright, Lando, how you doing, pal? We having a good race today? I think we are, mate. Thanks, Lando. Me and my pal Lando Norris there. Well, currently hitting first, but now obviously Hamilton's not out on the track yet. But as it stands, it goes us, Vettel, Perez, Ricciardo. I think Ricciardo's actually done pretty well. It's like more of a consistent top 10 driver than most. But it looks like we're not going to be able to finish this at all, and we'll have to box because we have got low fuel.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
So what we'll do, we'll box
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And there we go, straight to the pit lane. See, that ain't bad, to be honest, is it? Ain't bad, actually, finishing first. Of course, but that's what happened last week, you know, with the changes we've made to the car league. I think we've done pretty well. I do think during the first practice session, the car felt really good going into the corners, like I had more grip, but now I've changed the presets a bit. It feels like not that much grip going into the corner, so I've got to watch out. See where our teammate there in 10th, pretty well, he's there on the side.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:13.1.
Let's see where our rival. 102 points. 5th place in the table. What I don't want to do. There you go, Bottas. Oh wow, wow. Hit the wrong.
If you want to know specific information or make certain
Yeah.
changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Where's our teammate? Is he? No, he's out. He didn't make the cut. As always, it's like we've just literally gave Bottas a boost. Why did I pick Mercedes to race again? Going with the Red Bull. Okay, the weather's okay. Stuck with that. So no answer. Nobody's current. Everyone's in the garage. You just fast forward the time. And what we're best doing is a flying lap. Track's busy at the moment. Wait till. Let's see who's at the top. Alright, so Bottas in quicker. Everyone seems to get quicker. Do a flying lap. Let's do this. It feels really, really light at the minute. This is what we need. All the concentration in the world right now. With everything we've got. Right, we got a warning for putting that corner, but we had to put the corner.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
I think the last qualifying session is the one that's going to matter the most. We've got to try and beat Bottas in that. So I think any other car's going to do a 112.
of fuel
I
now.
know,
The tank is
mate.
empty.
We are going into the pit lane now. Hopefully, I think we've definitely done that then. I think we've definitely done pretty well then. Let's have a look. Advance.
The car settings screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various settings as you drive.
Last week.
Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Daniel Ricciardo actually has surprised me. Fourth spot. We only managed to get that because I did kind of cut the corner, but for where we're going to start on the grid now. So this is where it all matters. So I'm going to have to wait for Bottas really to get out there. See where you are, Bottas. I want him to be out on the track first. On someone to, well, Bottas there. Okay. Now I know Bottas. Let's do a flying lap. Corner, beautiful. There we go. I think we've done it. I think we've definitely beaten him in. No. Oh, where was that? Oh, third. Okay, the tyres are a little bit.
Bottas ahead. Their best lap time is a 1 minute 12.6.
Oh, that was close. So, yeah, we're all right at the minute. It's damaged on the car. try and get back in the pits and then get back out for one last shot. Because we've not got the fuel. Not got the fuel for it, so this is my thing now. We've got 3 minutes to get fuel, get out, if we can beat Bottas. We were literally a couple, I think it was that corner where I nipped on the grass on my back left, either wear on the front left tyre. If we do a flying lap as quick as possible, we should be able to. That is a little bit of time. This is the last shot. Give it all you've got. Bottas is the guy we have to beat. But the beautiful Ferraris ahead. Garrison, Leclerc there. This might actually help us as well because oh, I think we have. I think we've just done it. I'm pretty sure.
You've got pole.
Oh no, we've got pole. We got pole. We got first. We got first.
With qualifying finish,
How
it's
did
time
that
to
even
remind
happen?
ourselves of our top three: James, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete,
We didn't even have a
all that
good set
remains
to
is the
one.
main event. We'll be live and
We got
uninterrupted
pole,
for the Grand Prix
baby.
tomorrow.
We got
so make
pole.
Sure you join us then.
Let's go. Oh, I give it everything you've got, and that's where it comes. We managed just to do it on the last shot. We had just a little bit more time. I gotta say, I thought Hamilton had it. I really did. I thought Hamilton was pole. We were second, Bottas. But now we lead the pack. It's going to be a huge race. We've got to make sure we have a good strategy to keep ahead of Bottas, which means we do win the first few rival points for out qualifying him. So, wow. That's something. We managed to get 2 points on the board. 2 points. 2 points, baby. I did not expect that. I thought at least, well, it was an amazing plan because we were lucky to have a car in front that had pace in Leclerc. So we were literally sometimes split streaming because we were behind. But I gotta say, wow, just point, it's just blown my mind. Pole position, I did not expect pole position.
All right, I think we can call that a successful
That was a
qualifying.
successful one,
Should be
Jeff.
with a good chance in the race.
Tell you that now, friend. Look at that, boom, Bottas. Oh yeah. those points are my points. Hopefully we get off to a good start. We have a good strategy now. The Mercedes is going to be pretty good on the straights. We just got to watch out. Maybe, obviously we can't do an illegal block, but we can kind of make him challenge for the spot. Maybe as well we might go to the softs depending. Wow. So let's have a look now at the Canadian Grand Prix. It's going to give us all the information for you guys
it's
to
time
know.
once again to go racing here in Montreal, the
We are
second
here in
largest
Montreal,
French-speaking city in the world,
Canada.
and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix.
I think that's something I would like to go. Well,
If
a
you
place I
want
would like to go.
flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious,
So we've got the
as a man with
formation.
experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as we anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation
Hamilton in
makes you
third
nervous.
today.
Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for
Oh, here we
today's
go.
exciting race. James lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Albon, Stroll, Perez, Ocon, and Carlos Sainz. Kvyat, Gasly, Max Verstappen. They'll be
got a
starting further
10.
back after an earlier grid penalty. And Norris, Giovinazzi, Boccolini,
Hey, he
Kevin
managed to get to
Magnussen,
60.
and Roman Grosjean.
Give me
Ricciardo,
the
Raikkonen, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi.
Ricardo.
That's it then.
What is
It's
everyone?
time
What
to go
hell's
racing.
people got
We head to
penalties?
trackside for today's race.
Have they all got a grid penalty? So right, making sure we got enough fuel, because it did worry me. This track is a lot bigger than last race, I think. Making sure we got enough fuel. Starting, I think we'll start obviously. Do we go? If we go medium.
After the points finish last race, let's
Yeah,
aim
I
to
think
keep
we
the
got it
momentum
great. I think
going.
we got it great actually. 18 laps. We're going on the 9th lap, depending if we can keep it going. Obviously, if we have less fuel, but we're gonna be eating fuel up, aren't we? When we got that, so select that strategy. Car setup is obviously car setup. We can't. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, about to start our first race of the day.
Seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start? Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Got everything that's on.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. drivers we're fighting here are Bottas and Hamilton.
So there we go, we're about to get in to our place to start the race. First place, pole position. There is our rival Bottas. Then it's Hamilton. Then Leclerc. Then Albon. Vettel.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed.
Perez.
Be ready with the clutch.
They're all on mediums. Why are they on mediums if they're on softs? I think I know their strategy. They're going to be out. Yeah, we're going to have to wait 2 more lap. And the lights are out and away we go. And what a start that was. We have Bottas still the same top 5 as we can see as we go into the first couple of corners. We've got Bottas right up behind us right now. And here we go. The race is on. Here we give this track all we've got. We're on softs. We should have checked really throughout the whole of the qualifying and what their other 2 cars
We're looking good so far.
was behind us. As you can see, they're on. Look at that beautiful. He's going to try and go on our inside there. Doesn't work. Going into this last corner. And we had a little bit of touch in there. Still same top 5. Doing pretty well. Ooh, this was a crash, I think. I think something happened back there. We did have a yellow flag at one stage. And what a lead we are taking right now. Saying the fastest lap was 1:19. Obviously we will get quicker as the tyres warm up. We lead the Mercedes by 1 second, so every corner has to be perfect just to give us that breathing room, because if we do need to come into the pits, then that is it. I do think we will go into the pits and finish on mediums. I will try and push everything out of these soft compound tyres. I will check when it's time to come in. Do we have to obviously during qualifying we didn't even use our overtake. We've got a lot of energy to burn off. Obviously we're not able to use DRS because even though they're enabled, we are more than 1 second ahead.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
The same top 5. On the straight, I will ask about our teammate. I want to know if he dropped. Where is he? He was in 16th place starting this race.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. Gap to teammate behind is 12.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 16th.
Oh, it's still
the time last
doing
lap
well.
was a 1:18.1.
Perfect. This is just perfect.
energy store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Keep using it. We're currently fastest time as well. They're almost 5 seconds ahead of Bottas. Play the new fastest lap.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
No, we're not. We're not going on mediums just yet, mate. I tell you that now. Give me a full race update.
You're leading the pack. P1. Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. 14 laps to go.
I've got to say, this is actually a pretty decent way. If we can get the seconds going. I know the Mercedes. I'm not going to pit till probably about 8. Check the tyres as well, see when it comes to the pit window open. We'll have to check. Are we the next Lewis Hamilton? We are using a lot of wear on these tyres. The last thing we want is a puncture.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
I don't think we should box this lap. I think maybe yeah, we're boxing. Use all this now. And at least I can fight for the places.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Next lap. Next lap.
you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Getting close. Oh, actually, we are getting close to that stage of changing the tyres. Probably one last lap. More curious when it comes to pitting, who's going to be pitting with us? Because like the Mercedes, if we pit, then the Mercedes ain't pitting, and I want to know when they will pit. Yeah, our teammates.
Dorian's in the pits. Dorian in the pits.
All this could change, you know.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
We have literally just lost a lot of seconds then. Alright, so the Mercedes and Ferraris are staying out. Stroll's going to be ahead of us.
Complete, go now.
Means they will have to...
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit, or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Got fresh tyres, new wing. Let's go. Catch up, here we go. Seconds ahead. Yeah. One sec. Sorry about that, I thought my parcel came, but it's not. So let's get straight back into the race. I wonder if the Mercedes have pitted. Yeah, they pitted. Please tell me that's Bottas, not Hamilton, which means they're gonna go. Okay, which means Bottas and Leclerc
We're leading our teammate by 21.
are definitely going to be pitting this lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.8 seconds.
We do have Hamilton behind us now, which is good because it does make me kind of happy about that we've got a world champion behind us.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
What a strategy that was, actually. That's a good strategy. We should have done that. And there's Bottas. Past Bottas we go. Oh, he's coming out of the pit lane as well. As it stands, Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel, Leclerc. I think obviously that pit strategy for the Mercedes and Ferraris are all on softer tyres for the last few laps. We're on mediums, which are pretty decent. I mean, maybe we'll do it. Try and build up now, keep the seconds apart. Another fast
That was the
time.
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
They're doing pretty well, aren't they? Not long left to go in this race as well. I think we've got a good chance of winning. Our strategy kind of worked, at that we've pitted 2 laps earlier than Bottas and a lap earlier than Hamilton and Vettel. So Hamilton is possibly the only car catching up. I can see him, I can finally see him in mirror.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, this is making it interesting, guys. All we need to do is hold them off. I do think Hamilton will try and challenge me at some point. Obviously we can't use DRS because we are ahead of them by 0.1. Have to be within a second ahead or behind. So, oh, Hamilton managed
You've
somehow.
lost some time to the car behind.
I'm getting nervous, guys. Getting nervous. He's cutting those seconds down. They are doing everything. Can we get our second first place? We need the points, obviously, to beat Bottas. Hamilton needs them more to try and win that championship a lot more sooner. But we have got a few laps left. Hamilton, I think he's going to challenge me. I think he's going to challenge me. He's managed to use DRS. And now he definitely has closed the
We've only
gap.
got 2 laps of fuel left.
2 laps of fuel left, so we've literally got enough just to get us around the track. He's gonna trying to cut on the inside of us. I'll use our overtake. The Mercedes is quicker in the straight. In this is where we'll get them though, in the corners. The 1 lap after this one. Back close. We're actually getting our first place. We have Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel and Leclerc all hunting us for a podium finish. Can we upset all odds? Managed to do that in practice, in qualifying. We got lucky. Hamilton, I can see right in my mirror now. And this is where it can get nasty, depending on how each corner's taken. What we don't want to do is let him pass. He's got DRS, and you can see that Mercedes is running right into my... Oh, I thought he was going to go right into the back of us then. But Hamilton somehow managing
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate
not to hit
behind
us,
is
because we have
40.8
seen it
seconds.
earlier on this season that Hamilton can play a little bit dirty. This is it. We've got no fuel left. We're running on low. If anything happened now, I don't think we could catch up. I don't think we could overtake. As long as we stay ahead of Bottas, that's all that matters. But we need that podium finish for the points. We are close to the end of the race. We're almost reaching that halfway mark, which we are now. Finishing sector 2. We break late on that. Hamilton could take us on the inside. Oh, and he was close then. Guys, I think this is it. Hamilton could use something now, DRS, anything to try and... He's doing it. He's going for it. He's got a break. I think we've just managed to ease Lewis Hamilton out of a victory. And here's the checkered flag. And there we go, ladies and gents. We have managed to win our second race here on F1 2020 here at the Canadian Grand Prix. Verstappen was the driver of the day, possibly because he had a 10-place penalty and moved up probably 10 places. Wow, another victory. That was so close. We managed just to edge Hamilton out. We beat our rival in Bottas. Well, this is going to make it even more interesting.
Their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Let's have a look at where everybody finished then.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium
podium.
now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Our first win here in Canada. What a moment. It was a battle between the Mercedes. Look at that.
On the driver's stand,
well,
well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Okay, so
let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more.
Look at that. Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel, Leclerc, Lance Stroll, Perez, Albon, Verstappen. That were a great race for the Red Bull team. Norris, I thought he would have done better. Ricardo, our teammate, dropped places. No surprise there. But the Williams car are good. So let's advance, see where we are going next, and let's get looking forward to the journey. We've got a new rival in Bottas. We managed to qualify. Oh, we've got some questions.
Race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Let's have a look at the question.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Secret, I'm the best driver on track. There's no secret. There's no secret. It's all about having a great car and team. Now let's go showcase. I am the best.
Do you have any comments about this team?
About the Red Bull? I think they're a great team with strong legacy. Whatever.
You left a lot of paint on the walls.
Did I?
Were you struggling
Oh, a little bit.
Or did you just misjudge some corners?
Oh. I was actually surprised. I know it hit, like, nicked the corner.
Well, that's
but
everything.
seriously, I don't think we did too much. So look at that, 5 points added on. That totals to 7. 7-4, 6 races remaining as well. Keep on like this. Good goal. Got an extra bonus, which means we are going to upgrade the car as well. Possibly the durability, aerodynamic team as well. Mid-season upgrade. We're on round 10. Season's almost over, people. See what activities we can do for the team, eh? See what we can do. Alright, we could do that. And then do... secondary sponsor. You open. Yeah, I think we could do that. I think we did pretty well there. We'd advance. Focus. Okay, we've got some money. We got money in the pocket now. Oh, here we go. We're at the France. We're here in France. We've got the French Grand Prix. That looks beautiful. Can't wait to get into that one. But guys, let's check where we are in the standings. We closed the gap to Verstappen now. He's on 105. We're on 96. So we are closing the gap. We are 4th. I would say if we had a teammate that was getting points as well, it would help us close the gap on the Red Bull. But luckily enough, we are doing pretty well with what we're doing. So I think we're doing well there. 2 first place finishes. We had 1 disqualification in Monaco. So we have a beautiful... We have a look at the rivals now. Easy. 2 race wins. We're so close to getting another sponsor as well, which I do think something we should have. Our drivers market now, if we have a look, we could easily buy out Leclerc. If we could go to him, we could easily buy him out now. We have got enough. Well, we need 9 million in total, I think it is. This is a free agent. A couple of free agents. Go with Mick Schumacher. Because if we do have some, actually upgrade them, can't we? You know, help them. Drivers perks. We, you know what? Let's give ourselves some. Yeah. We are using quite a lot, but resource points will be into definitely that one. So now we've got 4 million. 4 million for our driving perk. We will go to this.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
Oh, the part failed. Okay, that part should not.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Okay.
What do you think of this one?
Anywhere else? Oh. Oh, we've run out of points. Spark plugs. No wonder we had a problem. Okay, so we should have everything anyway. So what we got? July. Part failed. Development. So we're looking good. I think. Well, we'll be in Williams. So we should be up there though. Guys, that is it. That is going to be it for today's live stream. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it. We managed to get our first place win for the second time. We managed to lead the pack from the start to the beginning until we pitted, and then we pull it back. I think we did pretty well. I'm looking forward to the French Grand Prix, so make sure you tune in for that for Wednesday. Actually, no, Tuesday. That will go live Tuesday, so make sure you do hit that notification. I will be live Tuesday morning here in the UK, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If so, please smack that like button. As always, I'm Individual Gamer. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in France for the French Grand Prix on Tuesday. Thank you all for watching. See you then.
Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind makes me think I ain't nobody perfect.